Prism Tower shines. Cobblestone pass, lead the way. Kalos comes alive, fashion, art, and grace. Beauty woven through the streets, elegance and flight. Zarnius shines bright, horns of iridescent light. Life blooms from the stone. Evital, dark wings. Cocoon of destruction falls. Shadows claim the sky. Megastones ignite bounds of trainer heart and soul. Break past limits now. Banville's soft sun, leather resting in your hands. Journey calls your name. Chespin tough and brave. Chesnaught shields with spiky armor. Knight of forest green. Finnegan shines warm. Delphox casts its mystic spell. Branch alight with flame. Froakie leaps so free. Greninja strikes from the dark water. Shuriken. Lumos lights burn. Cafes line the avenue. Skates glide through the night. Championship gates for elite contenders wait. Glory in the hall. Beyond mega bounds, hearts connected side by side. Kalos shines as one. What's up, guys? This is Dr. Alchemist M.F.A with another One Piece video. How's it going? I am the Neo Scholar. And why are you watching? Because I got the credentials and I got the muscles, so let's go. This is Dr. Dictionary, the Neo Scholar. He is here to help us. And we are days, yes, days from Pokemon Nationals. That's going to be in San Francisco. I am unfortunately not going to be there this year, but I will be watching. And maybe if you want, I'll do some coverage. But for sure, we need to finish the rest of the Pokemon. And I have 3 more videos left. So I think we should just get to it. So I'll just do one a day before the Nationals. So you'll have everything you needed if you're going to be going to that championship. Locked and loaded. Let's get into it. Recording and boom. All right. So we are doing Kalos. Kalos has 3 starters named Chesnaught, Delphox, and Greninja. That's their final evolutions. And they have mega evolutions as well. But, right now we're just focusing on the base. But if it applies, we do focus on the mega evolution. So I've been seeing not as much Greninja on the ladder, but he does have an ability called Protein. Before the Pokemon uses a move, it becomes a pure Pokemon of that type. So, this only works once per switch-in. I think it used to be every move. So it used to be a little broken, so they nerfed it. He is water and dark, and let's kind of look at his stats. Very speed, very speedy, very fast. Okay. So he has the same ability in his Mega Evolution as he does in his base. Okay, cool. So he's very speedy, high special attack, modest attack, and pretty frail, right? But if you get the right type, you should be fine. So let's see. What does he learn? Too bad he doesn't learn Scold, right? That'd be nice. Is Water Shuriken special? Special. Okay. 2 to 5 times. So I would put on Water Shuriken because you'll get the added boost for pure water, and also just in case if you're going against like fairy types, fighting types, you're neutral. Okay. Instead of being double. Okay, let's kind of see what he got going on. Let's see his moves. All right, Aerial Ace, Blizzard. Okay, I've seen him use Blizzard before, especially with like Frostlass on your team. Double Blizzard would be kind of broken, and you would get the stab bonus if you use that first. So like what Water Shuriken, Blizzard, Dark Pulse is really good. You get the flinch. It does get flip turn, but we're looking for special. I see a world where I'm using Water Shuriken, kind of like treating him like the water version of Gengar. So we like, okay, if we have Basket Legion, you need a dark move, right? Did you get knockoff? No. Okay, so yeah, I would do like Dark Pulse, Blizzard, and Water Shuriken, and then do you have a does he have a strong water move? Hmm. Just guess I guess your best bet would be he doesn't get a really strong special attack water move except for Water Shuriken, right? But is that like doing a lot? Does he get Aqua Jet? Not even Aqua Jet, no priority. Hmm. Will Aqua Jet be a little too overpowered for him? I don't think so. So I would go like Icy Wind Blizzard and Water Shuriken. Because I'm sure if you run the calcs and you max out your special attack, he can take out like Incineroar, maybe in 2 shots. I mean, he doesn't have Wave Crash or anything like that. So, hmm, really curious. All right, so next one. Delphox. It's a little out of order, but that is fine. Delphox, I'm seeing Miss Mama's in the ladder a lot, but more for its mega, not base, but it's always good information to learn. Magician. The Pokemon steals the held item of a Pokemon it hits with a move. Ah, I see most Pokemon going straight into their mega, but I think Magician would be interesting if you Heat Wave, hit both, then you're able to steal one of the other Pokemon's held items, right? And he's Fire Psychic. I mean, is there I was like expanding force. Is it Dendidi? I'll just say if you have I'm seeing a lot of psychic terrain. I forget who is doing it, but I mean that'd be a lot of setup if you have to set up the other Pokemon to use psychic terrain, and then you use expanding force, which would be really strong because expanding force can be used in the psychic terrain, and then heat wave. So kind of use him for like what spread damage. He's a special attacker, right? Yep. Okay, 104 special defense. Okay, pretty good. He has good settings. Will-O-Wisp, I like that, but you want to use him as an offensive sweeper. I mean, how much is Psychic? 90, right? I mean, is it worth it? Depending if you have someone that's sitting Psychic, I would say normally do Psychic, but if you have somebody doing Psychic terrain, I'm using Expanding Forest. I know people are using Psych Up, but he's getting hit so hard because there's Aerodactyls, there's different rock moves. What else could he use? I mean, Shadow Ball would be interesting, right? Is he a Shadow Ball? Yeah, just for coverage. Hit Ghost Pokemon because he's weak against Ghost. So does he have like a Dark Pulse? He doesn't get Dark Pulse. Okay. Well, most people are using Heat Wave, Psych Up, Psychic, and Protect. So in some that form and fashion, but you can also play around with like Heat Wave, Expounding Force. I would think about those things while building out. Chestnut. I like his Mega Evolution. Maybe because I just love Army. I mean, not as a Mega, his Shiny. All right, Bulletproof. Bulletproof protects the Pokemon from some ball and bomb moves. Not very effective, but I wouldn't be using it. Okay. Attack and defense is good. He's slower, so I'm gonna be using him in Trick Room. He's a physical attacker, so of course I've seen Wood Hammer. He does learn Spiky Shield. Oh shoot, I forgot to sync my video. Oh, let me do this real quick. All right, we go number 652 Chesnaught. Boom. That should be good. I've been doing that a lot and it's been really helping. So I've always definitely put Bullet Seed, Wood Hammer. He's fighting, right? Close combat. Drain Punch can be good. He gets Dragon Claw, which is good. He gets other Dragon type moves. So he has a lot of range. It's just I would first build my team and then be like, okay, what do I need? Because he has a lot of coverage. Like even Poison Jab would be really good, especially for pesky fairy types. But if he's fighting water Pokemon, hmm. I mean, who's no fire? I mean, he'd be really good on the rain team. And he does learn rain dance, so that'd be kind of. But you're not going to move for it first, right? So yeah, that's Chestnut. Do 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 do. All right. Oh, here we go. To somebody I do not Pavilion. Vivillon. Pavilion. Oh, Floette's very popular. We're just getting stuff queued up because of course I'm ready. I'm always ready. Is it Meowstic? Yo, I think it's Meowstic that has been setting up Psychic Terrain. Okay, cool. All right, Digsby, like Bugs Bunny. Diggers by Diggersby. Okay, we'll do that. Diggersby. He learns huge power. Oh, I mean, I'm not too crazy about his design, but would I use him in competitive? No. But would I use him for playthrough? I would try it. 'Cause I like huge power. He's normal ground. I thought he was fighting ground. Okay. Cheap power stores HP as well. When the Pokemon eats a berry, HP as well. Oh, that's interesting. So restores HP as well when the Pokemon eats a berry. So if he's using something like maybe a berry to combat fighting Pokemon, he still gets the healing, which is really, really good. Pickup is really good when you're doing like the normal playthrough. He's resistant against like half for rock. Okay, poison. Oh, and to electric doesn't affect him, of course, because he's ground. Let's see. He's a physical attacker if he has huge power. Yeah. Oh, he needs it. Yeah, because you're at 56. That's not that good at all. I mean, his stats are kind of meh. So if we're going to use him, he's a normal ground and huge power. Okay, we're using Earthquake. Hmm. I guess I'll use like Rock Slide, Earthquake. You learn Hyper Voice or something like that? Hyper Beam. Uh, Earthquake, Rock Slide. I'm trying to think. Maybe Body Slam. Try to get the paralysis off. Yeah, I was thinking things try to use that stab normal, right? Unless you put an iron move on him because not iron. How would you defend yourself against psychic? Interesting. Yeah, I don't know about this one, guys. All right, Talonflame. Let's go. This is a really good Pokemon. Another Pokemon, maybe Kalos. I really enjoyed Kalos during the Pokemon anime. I think that's Ash's best battle. What y'all think? I need to rewatch that one. Uh, okay, so this caught me up a few times, so I'm happy we're talking about it. So, Flame Body. We know what Flame Body does. Opponent has 30% of chance of being induced or burned when using an attack that requires physical contact against this Pokemon. But people are using Gale Wings, all flying type moves have their speed priority increased by 1 if the Pokemon hit points are at max, right? And I don't think they used to have this in part, but they nerfed them, right? So what are you going to use? You're hitting Tailwind. Here's a good Tailwind setter. Um, Tailwind, Brave Bird. I have not. What other? Oh, is it what is that song? That joint called Flare Blitz. Does he learn Flare Blitz? Yep. So what are you using? Like Flare Blitz, Tailwind, Brave Bird, and Protect. Pretty straightforward, right? Speed is good. Attack is cool. But really getting that Tailwind up gets you the advantage. I'd be interested to see his Mega Evolution. Vivillon. I fought a Choice Scarf one, and oh, he's not hard to kill. But if you throw a Focus Sash on him and Sleep Powder, it's too much. And then yeah, he has Compound Eyes, raises the Pokemon accuracy by 30%. So frustrating, right? Um Friend Guard and double battles the damage that allied Pokemon receive from attacks is reduced by 25%. Oh, okay. Interesting. I never knew what Friend Guard does. Okay, so he is bug and flying. Let me see. He's not the fastest, 89. So the put Choice Scarf, then he's a problem. He has a decent special attack. He has a good special attack. I mean, he's not the fastest, so that's why you had Choice Scarf for Tailwind. No, sorry, not Tailwind, for Sleep Powder. You're just trying to put your team to sleep, right? Sleep, sleep, sleep. I know he has Sleep Powder. Hold on. I know they don't say here, but I've been Sleep Powdered by it too many times. So let's do Sleep Powder, Bug Buzz, and what, like Air Slash, Pollen Puff. Pollen Puff could be interesting to heal your Pokemon next to you. So, I mean, yeah, you wouldn't be rage powdering. I mean, you're just trying to put people to sleep and keep them asleep, right? If you learn Bug Bite, uh, okay, you have some range. I definitely probably just go Bug Buzz, Sleep Powder, Air Slash, and Protect, right? But if you have Choice Scarf, then it doesn't really matter. You don't need to run Protect. Hmm. Curious, curious, curious. Interesting. All right, let's see. Who's next? Don't Vivillon, Mega Floette. All right, Floette. I'm curious about this one. 'Cause I fought it so much, but one thing about Floette, it's it's good in general. You don't even have to Mega evolve it, so you can bring dual Mega into the doubles battle. And so, okay, they're always females. Okay, still be competitive. Flower Veil. All grass type Pokemon are protected from status conditions, the lowering of its stats. Oh, okay. Passes the Pokemon's held item or hold item to its adjacent ally when the ally consumes its hold item. So Flower Veil would be really good because you ally grass type Pokemon. Oh, okay. And yeah, don't know if you're running extra grass type, but his special attack is great, 125. Special defense, 128. Okay. And then he just becomes a bazooka. Powers up every Pokemon in play fairy type moves by 33%. Oh, okay. My preference is Sylveon, but okay, so you can use Protect, Dazzling Gleam, that's standard. I've seen Draining Kiss, I've seen Light of Ruin being removed and instead like using Moonblast. and Calm Mind. Well, let's see if there's anything else people want to use. I mean, you just want him to hit hard, right? Doesn't have much range, but I mean, you're stopping fairy type moves on him, so yeah, Dazzling Gleam, Training Kiss, Moonblast. Or if you want Ruin to try to get that off. All right, Florges, Flower Veil. Okay. Simios. Okay, same moves. It's fairy. Let's see its thing. Very bulky. Okay, special attack. So you just need to invest in defense. And it's a what room in it's in trick room. So I've seen this before using Moonblast, using Protect, Draining Kiss. Might want some other coverage because, like, okay, who's hitting you hard? Like poison. So maybe you might want to do like psychic on it. Would be interesting, right? Just to kind of catch people off guard if they're trying to poison hit you with poison. And I'm not talking about like like Garchomp or like other poison. Who's poison? Oh, we got Venusaur. Who else using poison? There's a few mon using poison. Glamora. Yeah, Glamora hate to see that coming. Pangoro. Okay. Fighting Dark. Man, I can't wait till we get Urshifu. I'm definitely going to use it. Allows the Pokemon to hit ghost Pokemon normal types. Okay, so Scrappy might be the best. Iron Fist is good too. If you once we get the Punching Glove item, Wall Breaker. The Pokemon moves are not affected by foes' ability during battle. So he's dark fighting, close combat, knockoff, and then attacked. Is he doing fake out? Kind of like a Kangaskhan, dark version of Kangaskhan. And I'll probably do Drain Punch. Hyper Voice could be interesting. No, it's okay. So close combat, knockoff, and Drain Punch. Storm Throw is always a critical hit, so I'll have to run the calcs and see if you do max attack and see if that's hitting harder. Just get Poison Jab. Okay, I can see why in Trick Room. Yeah, for sure. I just think the meta right now is just so fast. And yeah, you can get a good Trick Room team off, but like the team is so fast right now. Fur Coat, half the damage from physical moves on to the Pokemon. And it's normal. So of course, double to fighting. Uh hyper voice, hyper beam, maybe some helping hands, protect. Does get sucker punch though. I think that'd be interesting. Sucker punch and quick attack. Does he get quick attack? Get quick attack. I'm gonna read Q. Element O R P Q R. No. It should get quick attack. Yeah. Yeah. It ain't doing much. Colors are cool. Peru, Peru. Peru, Peru. Meow thick. Okay. All right. So the male one is what I've seen most people use because status category moves from their speed priority increased by one. Prankster. We know what Prankster does here. We love it. And we can't stand it. So I think this is the one because you can combine this with what I said, like Delphox. Let's say another psychic user and use expounding force. It has psychic terrain, right? Yeah, psychic chain has psychic terrain and it has tailwind, right? And you can throw psychic and protect. In psychic terrain, this move creates a terrain that helps Pokemon on the ground Helps Pokemon on the ground for 5 turns. Prevents all Pokemon on the ground using attacks or being targeted by attacks with increased priority from opposing Pokemon. The boost that's a power psychic. Yeah, so you cannot use priority moves. So that's Meowstic. And like I said, Psychic Terrain, Trick Room, all good. And maybe you can find like another. I would use another move for its. I just need one attacking move for me. I would just use Psychic, but if you want to use a Moonblast, that would work too. But it's really just support when you have a Prankster Pokemon or just protect. I never understand Aegislash. Stance change. The Pokemon changes its form to Blade form when it uses an attack move. It changes to Shield form when it's King Shield. Okay. Can you hit somebody during a Aegislash changes its form depending upon the move? If you use a move that is damaging, it will be Blade form, King Shield. Okay. Let me know in the comments down below. I've always, well, when I fought him, what, Steel and Ghost? Okay. I've noticed that when it's in shield mode, you can't fight him, right? The user protects itself from incoming attacks for the turn and changes to shield form. Any attackers that use contact moves against the user during the turn will have their attack stats lowered by 1. With each consecutive use, the move's chance of success begins 1/3, becomes 1/3 of what it was before. Okay. Physical attacker? No. Okay, so you can run it either a special attack or physical attack. Um. Okay. 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 Oh no no. Oh wow. It's super frail doing blade form, and then super strong. Okay, I see. I see it. I see it. Yeah, you really can just do what you want, right? Let's get Shadow Sneak. Yeah. So Shadow Sneaks protect. Sorry, Shadow Sneak, King Shield, right? And then if you want to go special, or I'll probably go special. So I go like Shadow Ball, and then I'll be curious to see how Still Beam works. Just hit hard, right? Aromatisse. Aromatisse. Aroma Veil protects itself and the allies. Attacks that limit their move choices. Healer at the end of the turn, there's a 30% chance. Oh, I can't stand the healer ability. Okay, so yeah, I played this out of issue. Okay, so Dazzling Gleam, Trick Room. What else did it do to me? I didn't like. Heal Pulse. I didn't like. It did say Misty Train. What did Misty Train do again? Uh, Protects the Pokemon from stats, afflictions, and has the power of Dragon type moves. Okay. In a Garchomp world, and it's fairy. Okay. Yeah, for sure. Like yeah, like Trick Room, Draining Kiss. Let's see what it is. Special attacker. It's slow. Yeah, Trick Room has to be on this Pokemon. Does that get Healing Pulse? Trick Room, Healing Pulse, Dazzling Gleam. Hmm. Thunderbolt would be kind of niche. All right. So who's next? Slurpuff. Hey guys, if you're still here, which I'm sure you are, thanks so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. This is a little passion project on my channel, which I am enjoying. It's a lot of work. Just playing on ladder, understanding these Pokemon. And then for the ones I have never seen, or just yeah, that. Just doing the best. Oh, Sylveon. Okay, okay, okay. I can't wait to talk about it. All right. I thought Clucky had the Mega Evolution. Am I tripping? Or is Charmeco? Charmeco. This is Mega? Okay. We'll find out. Perfect. All right. So we're down to the wire. Cool. We're doing good. Y'all doing good? I'm doing good. All right. Let's go. Slurpuff, another fairy. I like the chocolate ice cream idea. That is so cute. Sweet Veil prevents itself in Pokemon falling asleep. Okay, Unburden. Speed is doubled once the health item is consumed. I don't know, guys. Yeah. I mean, certain Pokemon are just cute to have in game. So what we're using it for? What? And it's fairy. Y'all guys, I don't know, man. Learns what does it learn? Okay, after you can be good, but he's not fast enough. Play rough. Hey, you know what? What I'm gonna start doing? Sometimes we'll put him in the Q category. This one, keep him at your house. Not everybody has to battle. Not everybody has to battle. Okay. Okay, so this is what it is. I didn't know if this was like a special version. So this was a shiny. I battled a shiny one and I was so confused. I didn't know what the hell what it was. Was it water? Was it fighting? I didn't know what was going on. Okay, Mega Launcher increases the power of aura or pulse moves. Okay, so aura feared me and I gagged. All right, Aqua Jet, Aqua Jet. So it's a physical attacker? Special attacker. Okay, so it's a special attacker, but terrain pulse. Move power is doubled. The user is under the effect of a terrain. Hmm, interesting. Increase the power of aura and pulse moves. Aura spear. Yep. Dark pulse. Water pulse, right? Boom. That's it. Protect. Easy peasy. Let's lemon squeezy. Yeah, and you're slow. I'll just focus on bulk. Keep him alive. All right, I fought the Heliolisk. Heliolisk. How do you say that? Heliosic. Heliosic. Okay, cool. Well, it went pretty well. Boom. Dry skin, HP is restored. Oh yeah, they use them on the rain team. I was like, what the hell is going on? Or not use a rain team. I was using them against my Basque Legion. I was trying to wave crash into somebody. So it makes Pokemon weak fire type moves and reduce HP during sunlight. Okay. Sandvale, solar power. Okay. So dry skin's gonna be your best bet. And it's just electric normal. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Um, what is it doing? I kick my ass. Oh, okay, right here. Special attack, special defense speed. Um, Thunderbolt. Hyper voice looks good. And Thunderbolt, hyper voice. Why would be such a trouble? You know what? Electric web. That's how I feel. Can I be honest with you? I don't think he was really strong. I just think that, I was just not playing my best, or I didn't really know about Heliosic and that dry skin because I was so confused when it happened. So would it catch me off guard again? No. Did it happen the first time? Yes. And that's sometimes I feel how I feel about ladder. All right, strong jaw, increase the power of biting moves 50%, and Brockhead. Does he have headlong rush? Is that what it's called? Head smash. There he goes. Head smash. So it's Rock Dragon. So we get Head Smash, Dragon Claw, Earthquake is good. Are you taking any damage from here? Okay. Yeah, it has a lot of attack, a lot of defense. Okay. Tyrantrum. All right. Auroras. We're getting to the fossil Pokemon. Oh, and Sylveon next. Yay. Love Sylveon. Love EVs. All right. Oh, gorgeous. Okay. Refrigerate increase the power of normal Pokemon, North type moves by 20%. It then changes these moves to ice type. Oh, refrigerate. Interesting. So what? Like snowstorm blows when the Pokemon enters as an X and Y this last 5 turns. Okay. I really probably go with refrigerate because what could we do? Like we're treating it like okay, the ice form of let's treat it like the ice version of Sylveon. So I'm putting Hyper Beam, Hyper Voice on it, right? Why not? Even though Blizzard is stronger, but Hyper Voice is more consistent if you're not in there, right? Then he has that rock and probably like Rock Slide. Yeah, interesting. Sylveon. Okay, so Hyper Beam. There's 5 moves: Hyper Beam, Quick Attack, Hyper Voice, Yawn, and Protect. That's all you're using. I mean, Palm Mine. I guess you could do that too. Kind of. It's like Floette's cousin, really sister. I prefer the Sylveon. I'm always going with a Gen 1. It is slower, so I train mines in attack, defense, special attack, defense. Not a lot of speed investment. I think my Sylveon's at 75 in HP. All right, Hallelujah. Lord. Some things when you know better. When I see this thing, I'll be like, okay, I gotta take it out. I gotta take it out. How fast is it? Because I need to know that for myself. Okay, it's pretty brisky. Okay, it's pretty brisky. But pretty frail on the special defense side. Okay, I think the people are using like what? Throw chop, flying press. That's like acrobatics for sure. Depending what the item is. Cross chop, close combat. Oh, dual wing beak could be really nice. Entertainment is what people use this. Hold on. Okay, people are using entertainment, protect. Let's say dual wing beat, and flying press. Because people are giving the no guard ability away. That's why you have to be very careful. I realize that. Okay, so he has useless abilities. I guess you just, cheek pouch, I guess, Citrus Berry. It's Electric Fairy. Speed is fine. It's really good. Special attack is okay. Okay. Some Pokemon are just cute. Like, what are we using it for? What, like Nuzzle? Okay, Nuzzle, play rough, discharge. Just do your best and pray. Just do your best, buddy. Until plus some Mino becomes super competitive. Then it'll do some gems. Okay, so we're looking at regular Gudra. Sap Sipper. Attack is raised by 1 stage when the Pokemon is hit by a grass type move. Hydration. All stats problems heal with raining. Gooey lowers the opponent's speed by 1 stage. Okay, that's not fun. Dragon and Steel and Dragon. Okay. I think they're using what? Dragon Pulse. So you want it to be in the range. I guess you use hmm. Sap Sipper, okay. Is there strong grass Pokemon? Yeah, but like I don't think they're hitting you like that. I guess Charizard Solar Beam. So what are we doing here? Let's see. Special attack or special defense. Okay. Okay. I see. Um Dragon Pulse. I'm gonna go special attack. So Dragon Pulse. If it's in the rain, Sludge Bomb is really good to fight other Fairy Mons. knockoff. Dragon Tail to interrupt. Okay. I'm definitely down for like Dragon Pulse and Sludge Bomb. After that, wherever you feel. Klefki. We know Klefki is going to be in Trick Room. I don't know if we're setting Trick Room. Right? Psychic, right? Psychic still? Yeah, we are setting Trick Room. Okay, speed. It's way faster than I thought. Prankster. Oh, it has Prankster too. Trick Room. I could use Prankster more. And his Psychic Steel. Hmm. No wonder nobody's using him. I guess you could put him as a weather setter too. Trick Room Weather. Yeah, Trick Room and a Weather, Psychic, Steel Beam, or a Steel type move. Flash Cannon. So Flash Cannon, Psychic, a Weather, and Protect. He gets priority, right? Okay. Hold on. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Just double checking. We got every mind because I didn't read. He's not found. What is going on my video? All right, so where we stopped? We did that one, that one, that one, that one. Trevenant. Okay, yeah. Trevenant, Gorgist, Avaluche, and Noivern. Okay, cool. All right, Trevenant. Let's go. Trevenant, Dark and Grass. No, Ghost and Grass. Natural Cure. Okay, that can be interesting. Frisk is good. Harvest. So maybe we want to do Harvest or Natural Cure. And then it's very slow, but high attack. So we're using like Shadow Sneak, Shadow Claw. Yeah, Shadow Punch. Sucker Punch. Sucker Punch. And then against Fire Pokemon. Horn Leech is cool. It is a special. So, oh, it learns Rock Slide. Okay. So you can put Rock Slide on it and do some damage. Because it's a physical attacker. So you can do Rock Slide, Shadow Sneak, Shadow Claw, Protect. Oh, it also has Wood Hammer too. So Wood Hammer, Shadow Sneak, Protect. And then Poison Jab. So yeah, it could be valuable. Has a lot of coverage. Gorgist. Woo. Pokemon cannot be put to sleep. Oh, we love that. Pick up Frisk. Okay. What is it? Ghost Grass? Okay, probably some. I'll do the same thing. One's a tree, one's a lantern, a pumpkin. Yeah. Do things change? Stats, small variety. Oh, so they have a lot of stats. Okay. All right. All right. All right. We'll just move on. What is special attack more? Everything's special attack more? Yeah. No. Mainly it's a physical attacker, right? Yeah, it's mainly physical attacker. Same stats. Shadow Sneak. Doesn't learn Hammer Arm. Power Whip. Those bomb is good coverage, but I guess Will-O-Wisp and Trick Room. All right, Avaluche. Is it Mega Evolve? Yeah. Oh, this other one's Hisuian. Okay, so one's ice, one is ice and rock. Ice body HP is restored 1/16 in the snowing on tempo. Pokemon cannot be confused. Sturdy. Okay, so I'll probably do sturdy because it's a little frail and it's slow. Okay. So it's like the Torkoal, right? And you're just spamming what? Blizzard? Blizzard. Has Guard. Okay. Flash Cannon. Ice horsepower. Okay, I wouldn't use it, but Guard raises my eyebrow. All right, last but not least, I love this. Noivern. Okay, so Frisk, Infiltrator. The protections and stat boost caused by Substitute, Light Screen, and Safeguard by the opponents are ignored. Telepathy prevents damage from teammates during battles. Oh, okay, that could be interesting. Defog is good. Let's see his stats. It's more of a special attacker and speed. So we know that's Dragon Pulse. It does set Tailwind. I'm using special. Guys, why do we end on this one? Okay, got Boom Burst. Let's do that. Dragon Pulse. Boom Burst, Dragon Pulse. They should have like the Dragonite, like like Sylveons, but for dragons. Yeah, I would just definitely take a look and see where he belongs. Especially in the special attack. Cause you want to like, can we use the staff flying? Is there anything like Air Slash? Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. All right, Air Slash, Dragon Pulse, and Boom Burst. All right, cool. And we have done the whole Kalos. Whew, guys, that was a job. I really appreciate y'all guys. We are going hard and strong all this week until Nationals. So I'm going to make sure I'm pumping out this content for y'all. I really appreciate y'all. Dr. Dictionary appreciate y'all. Make sure you like, comment, subscribing. We have so much stuff going on in the channel, and I appreciate you. And I will see y'all in another video. Goodbye. Oh, and always remember, we can adapt, we can win, we can rebuild. Always remember, we can adapt, we can rebuild, we can win. We can achieve our hopes and dreams. I will see you later.
Yeah, alchemy. Welcome to the new syllabus, a scholar with the illest fit. Dr. Alchemist M.F.A, that's the knowledge I exhibit. Creatures in this world, I call them my whole curriculum. Some for the battle, some for the bond, my analysis meticulous. I study them for profession, yeah, I gotta test and check them all. Yeah, I gotta check